However, you're tuning into the news bulletin today, December the 1st, coming first with local news. Prime Minister Nguyễn Xuân Phúc yesterday attended the 60th anniversary of the establishment of the Ministry of Science and Technology. It's necessary to identify science, technology and innovation as the foundation to promote the country's rapid and sustainable development, the Prime Minister emphasized. In his speech, Prime Minister Phúc emphasized that Vietnam is now at a breakthrough point for development. Some research points out that the science and technology are decisive factors for long-term growth and a key for Vietnam to avoid the median income trap, stretching up to a high economic growth and contributing to the country's prosperity. In recent years, Vietnam's economic growth is on the right track with positive signals. Science and technology are contributing more and more added value to commodity. For example, it makes up more than 30% of the added value in agriculture production, 38% to seed and livestock production. It's necessary to identify science and technology and innovation as a foundation to promote the country's rapid and sustainable development. At the same time, it's required that the coordination between the government and society, as well as the combination between internal and external resources, must be improved for the purpose of development and innovation of science and technology. At the ceremony, on behalf of the party and state leaders, the Prime Minister awarded the First-Class Labor Medal to the Ministry of Science and Technology. The General Statistics Office of Vietnam has just released the country's total export-import turnover in November, which is valued at more than $473 billion. It is expected that this figure will hit $500 billion in the end of 2019. Keeping the average monthly turnover at $40 to $45 billion, Vietnam will for the first time reach the record of $500 billion by the middle of December. By the end of this year, 2019, this figure will come exceed $500 billion. In addition, the trade surplus is expected to mark its records ever. As estimated, Vietnam's trade surplus had reached $9.1 billion over the past 11 months. Export turnover was recorded at $241 billion, up 7.8% compared to the same period last year. In return, national import revenue was $232 billion, up 7.4% year-on-year. World News. Ahmad News Agency under the self-proclaimed Islamic State IS yesterday said that the deadly knife attack in London on Friday was carried out by an IS fighter. However, there is no clear evidence to be further provided. IS said the attack was carried out in response to the calls of IS to target the citizens of coalition countries, which is a multi-country alliance against the group. On the same day, UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson, who visited the scenes of the attack, said those convicted of serious violence offences should not be granted early release. The statement came after the investigation authority released that Usman Khan, the perpetrator of the attack, used to be sentenced to jail for terrorism. In the Netherlands, a 35-year-old man yesterday was arrested by police for allegedly involved in a stabbing attack in Hague on Friday. 3 people were wounded in the attack. Earlier, police spokesperson Marietje Kuber told reporters that it's too early to confirm whether the stabbing had a terror motive or not. Turkish news agency Anadolu on Saturday said their army and Russian troops have just completed the 12th joint patrol in northern Syria under a deal reached last month. A total of 8 military vehicles comprising of 4 from each side participated in a 12th joint land patrol, along with Russian drones in a quasi-direct sector. Turkish and Russian units patrol an area of 69 kilometers in length and 7 kilometers in depth. The third of joint route patrols on November the 1st took place near Ras Al Ain and quasi regions east of the Euphrates River. Turkey on October the 9th launched Operation Peace Spring to eliminate fighters of the Kurdish People's Protection Units from northern Syria in order to secure the Turkish border, provide aid in the safe return of Syrian refugees, and ensure the Syria's territorial integrity. That's all today's news. Thanks for joining us and goodbye.